Hello, everyone. Do you know what is mesocosm? Mesocosm is a man-made experimental environment that's similar to the nature ecosystem, used for research related to environment and ecology. This video will use an example of mesocosm from National Museum of Marine Biology Aquarium Research Institute in Taiwan. Introduce to you the concept of mesocosm. This set of mesocosm is made up of 6 fiberglass tanks with a volume of 5 tons per tank. The mesocosm has simulated the coral reef and seagrass ecosystem based on the long-term field monitoring data. The mesocosm is filled up with seawater from nearby sea by an overflowing method. The mesocosm also equipped with wave maker to simulate sea waves, LED lamp to provide light source to phototrophs, and the water temperature is controlled with temperature control system, heater and water cooling system. For biological aspects, the mesocosm is layered with living sand and rocks as base, and a plastic platform is set up to place seagrass, coral colonies and giant clam. Apart from some common marine organisms such as sea urchin, fishes, gastropods and sea cucumber that have been transferred into the mesocosm, there are also some other organisms growing in the mesocosm, such as algae, soft coral, sea anemone, etc. In addition to 24 hours monitoring of the water temperature and pH in the mesocosm using online aqua controller system, the environmental condition in mesocosm also maintained with regular water quality examination and tank cleaning. There are 2 basic structures of mesocosm we can see based on this example. Firstly, the simulation of environmental conditions of an ecosystem. This included the water circulation, light source, water temperature, water quality, etc. And through the regular monitoring and maintenance of the mesocosm, these environmental factors are under control. Second, the mesocosm also needs the biological functioning groups to complete an ecosystem that has to be formed through the interaction between organisms and the environment. Thus, the mesocosm should have some basic biological functioning groups. This can be the primary producers that undergo photosynthesis, like the coral and algae. The primary consumers that help to clean the algae in mesocosm tank, such as sea urchin, fishes and gastropods. Detritus eaters such as the sea cucumber that help to clean the organic matter on bottom. Why should we use mesocosm to carry out research? And what are the advantages of using this research tool? First of all, man-made mesocosm is easier to manipulate, monitor, and highly replicated. Therefore, in comparison to study conducted in real ecosystem, mesocosm can better avoid the interference of other factors. This makes the experimental condition more stable. Second, the use of mesocosm in research can also reduce the damage possibility to the nature environment that caused by the study. Scientific studies often need to manipulate some factors in an experiment. If these manipulations are directly carried out in real ecosystems without using mesocosm to isolate the experiment, it may cause irreversible effects to the environment due to improper manner. In contrast, using mesocosm to simulate changes in different factors can also effectively study the effects of these factors and the adaptability of the nature ecosystem to the changes. The research process can also avoid contamination to the entire ecosystem. Besides, in comparison to single-species study, the result from mesocosm study is more closely linked to the real ecosystem. This is because organism can better adapt to the new environment in mesocosm that is similar to its original habitat. In addition, mesocosm also considered some aspects in ecological relationships such as food web, nutrient cycle, environmental factors, and interaction between populations. This allows research to consider the ecological interaction of the organism, in order to improve the reliability of experimental result in line with the real ecosystem. In conclusion, the concept of mesocosm that has combined experiment and ecosystem is a good ecological research tool. Globally, the concept of mesocosm has been widely used in a variety of ecological experiments. The designs of a mesocosm are diversified, apart from the type like indoor mesocosm as discussed before this. There are also a few types of mesocosm experiments are conducted outdoor. The experimental environment for both types of mesocosm are isolated from the original environment. In order to facilitate the manipulation of study, the studies can be carried out using mesocosm including ecology and environmental sciences, animal behavior study, ecotoxicology, etc., regardless terrestrial or aquatic environment. As long as the design of mesocosm is ideal, it will be the closest laboratory to the real ecosystem. Well, this video has come to the end. Thanks for your time for watching this video. It is hoped that the video will help you and understand the concept of Mesocosm. Bye.